Big gamer hours, man. I usually solo it when I just don't feel like dealing with people, which is a lot of the time. When people have spaz attacks, if you fucking, like, check your phone or some shit for a second. I'm just not interested in that kind of vibe right now. What up, what up? Have as many low pings as I want. Did I get a chance to play Diablo 4 beta? I mean, I had a chance, I just didn't play it. I'm not like a beta guy usually. And I haven't seen too much gameplay. I like just going into shit raw without knowing much. It's just kind of how I play shit. I'll probably end up playing it on release though. At least for a little bit. I heard it had a shitload of server issues anyways, so I'm not like super sad that I decided not to. Taking a break from Lost Ark because you have 14 characters, you did your dailies for 2 months straight. Your girlfriend said she'd kill you if you played more. Well, probably good to scale it back a bit, but also sounds like a challenge to me. Can't say no to a challenge, my man. Move her out of the roster and pick another character. I mean, I'm not saying that, I'm just saying, like, you drop a challenge, you might as well fight, you know what I'm saying? It's like in the good old days of Call of Duty on the fucking lobby voice chats. If somebody says they're gonna fuck my mom, you know, you better square up. Gotta defend my honor. Finally got PLC. Well, congrats on never having to do fucking Burl Gate 6 again. It's a good time, let me tell you. You like my class guide videos? Like one for BT Zerker, even though you know prefer Mayhem? Yeah, I don't feel super comfortable doing videos on classes or specs that I'm not like very familiar with.
You're back. I was waiting for
But
you.
it's something
There are matters that need
I'd consider in the future if I
Go check them.
ever make a BT set and play it. I just feel like if I'm gonna make a guide for something, I should probably have what I would consider at least like decent experience on it. Like, yeah, I could like read the community guide and figure out how to play the class and then make that into a guide, but like, I don't know. It's just not my style. I want to redo my Soul Fist one, because I did that one like 4 months ago when I was still a brand new little baby bird. You're doing good at videos anyways, you follow? Thank you, man. Yo, what's up, Max? Hopefully your workday was decent. I just got on because I'm farming Boss Rush. And I figured I might as well stream this enthralling content. Cut a 9.7 Adrenaline Hitmaster. Is it still good for 5x3 plus 2? I don't know the scaling of Hitmaster off the top of my head, but I'm gonna go and say probably not. 816. So what, you'd be running Cursed All? I mean, in terms of like numbers, it might be worth it, but I don't feel like the cost would justify the increase. If it was Adrenaline, that would be insane, but I'm sure you know that. It's probably better than 5x3 plus 1. Yeah, but you have to remember, it's 8% damage from Hitmaster, and then since he has Adrenaline 3, he has even more attack power, which reduces the efficiency of CD even more. So it's like, it'll probably be better, but I just don't know if it justifies the cost. I mean, if cost isn't a factor, then yeah, go for it, of course. I just don't know if I would do it if it's, like, super expensive. Giving silver grind motivation. I just don't even give a shit about silver. I haven't given shit about silver in so long, man. I just play the game a lot, and it just kind of shows up at my doorstep. But for some reason, that's like 70% of the comments that I get. I've considered hiding my silver just because I'm fucking sick of the comments sometimes, to be honest. But I don't know. It's whatever. I'm gonna be known as the silver guy, I guess. Better than being known as some other things. It's a flex? I mean, is it though? It's just... Silver is literally just... If you ever want to know how much somebody has played the game, look at how much silver they have. Because that will tell you exactly how much they play the game on a daily basis. You don't get to this amount of silver by running low ping, you get to it by running chaos dungeons. It just means they have a lot of time playing the game. Specifically, like, super tedious shit that most people don't care for. I just don't understand, like, how that's, like, flex-worthy. So, it's just want to save so much? I mean, it's not like I save silver, though. I spend it constantly. It's just, you don't understand how much silver this roster brings in if you play the fucking shit every day. And I played it every day for, like, 7 or 8 months straight. And even still, I do it pretty consistently. I mean, I don't know if you could consider me saving silver. I have almost two 1560s and a bunch of almost 1540s. Like, am I really saving silver? I have 1460s all over the fucking place? I don't know. You just get a lot if you play a lot. That's really it. There's no secret. Not burnt out? I mean, I certainly don't feel like doing it some days, which is why I don't. I've been doing all my shit lately because I've been trying to get another level 10 gem, which is why we're here doing this. I'm very close to another 10 fuse, which we're gonna hit today. But since Belshazzar came out, I've just been resting my characters as if I don't feel like doing shit. I try not to let Chaos Dungeon rest bonus cap, but other than that, I don't really care anymore. Can I even use the other one? I guess I can, even though it's red. I've never used the red one, so I think that answers your question. I don't really like Glavier to begin with, though. I think I would like it a lot more if I was Pinnacle. Been enjoying videos lately. Found the channel the other day with your Gunslinger video. Well, I hope you enjoy the videos. And you either find them entertaining or informational. Hopefully one of the two. I go for one or the other. I wouldn't say I really like this Awakening either, though. It's like a shittier Spirit Bomb, and I get enough of that on my Soul Fist. I have a guide for the quickest way to level combat and roster? I mean, roster, there's no, like, fast way to do it. If you really want a bunch of immediate, fast experience, run the story quest on as many characters as you have. When I say story quest, I mean, like, shit like... Fuck, what are any of the continents' names? I'm literally blanking. Roandal, Vern, not Vern, fucking Phaeton, Tunica, shit like that, Yorn. Run those quests. South Vern is a good one. Rowan is another good one. You get a bunch of roster experience for doing those quests, relative to the time taken. Obviously do your towers on all your characters too. The tier 1 and tier 2 tower gives a bunch of XP for how easy it is. Combat level, there's no real fast way other than running boss rush, which is what I'm doing right now. But I'm doing it for gems more than anything. But this is like the best way to get experience in the game. For like your sanity. You can also run cube for experience, but don't run cube. Just dispatch it for the experience. What are towers? Is it in Alt Q? I don't know. I'll show you in a second. What is my main 6? I play Sulfus Zerker. Yeah, I play Sulfus Zerker. Bard, Shadowhunter, Gunslinger, Sork. That's the 6, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna play Aeromancer. It looks fun. I'll at least make one on release, unlike Artist. I still might make an Artist, but just not right now. But Aeromancer looks sick. Okay, they didn't add it to Alt Q. So the tower, I just use Vern because Vern is Vern. The tower's over here, kind of at the top of Vern. There's the T1 tower and the T2 tower. It's just a bunch of floors that give shit from clearing it, but it also gives you a bunch of roster experience for clearing it. This is the tier 1, this is the tier 2. You can see the item level requirement. If you overgear it just by being in tier 3, it's super easy. Came back to the game for Artist release. You quit like 3 weeks before Cackle. Yeah, I think that's the best way to look at it, is a lot of things to do. Because a lot of people will take that scenario you just listed and spin it as if you have so much to do to catch up, but I don't like the whole concept of catching up. Just enjoy the game doing the things you're doing, man. Awesome, thank you. Yeah, no problem. Yo, what's up, Wouter? Haven't seen you in a while. You gotten older, unable to stick to a game longer than 2 to 3 weeks. I mean, could also just be, like, your personality, and there's nothing wrong with that. You just enjoy variety rather than one static thing. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Can't do Braille yet, but you'll get there eventually. Yeah, you will. As long as you keep enjoying the game, because the second you stop enjoying it is the second you quit, and then you make 0 progress. But it doesn't matter if you're not enjoying the game, how much progress you make. And quit again, hope the channel's doing well. Yeah, the channel's doing really well, actually. I'm pretty happy with it. I think it's doing well, at least. Learning Cackle at the moment. Clown is a bit of a bitch to learn, but I don't think it's too bad now. Good to hear you're having fun with it, though. But I'm still enjoying the game. I definitely enjoy it more some days than others, but yeah, overall I still enjoy the game, or I wouldn't be still making daily fucking videos for this shit. Depending on what level 10 gem I get today will be how much I'm enjoying the game. Dedicated, I admire that. Well, it's like I always say, I definitely wouldn't be playing nearly as much if I wasn't making content for the game. Like, I'd almost for sure definitely still be playing in some capacity, but not nearly as much. So it's nice being able to have, like, instead of me playing the game to play the game, I can also play the game for content. Like, I did a bunch of trade skilling the other night. Not because I really necessarily wanted to do it or needed to do it, but because I was working on a video. And I think it's really good to be able to do that. Do I have any goals at the moment? I mean, my immediate shit is to hone my other 4 characters that I haven't honed, but I don't have the gold. I want to use up all my characters' bound leap stones before hard mode comes out, ideally. I mean, I could have the gold if I really wanted it, but I'm not rushing it. But that's like the short-term goal, I guess. My immediate goal for today is to get enough gems to fuse this level 10. And probably alt F4 if I get a cooldown. That's how content creators are born, right? Yeah. But I definitely think you have to have, like, the certain want to make the content in the first place. Because I definitely think it takes a special kind of person to actually enjoy making content. And what I mean by that is, I think the majority of, like, regular, normal, nice human beings are typically, like, quiet, which is fine. But whenever you put out a piece of content, you get a lot of fucking shit comments. And, like, if you're just doing it as, like, a side thing, just to try to help people and you don't actually like making the content, like, that's what I mean. You have to have, like, a certain love to do it. Because people will definitely try to make you not want to do it. I'm sure that's not, like, revolutionary or anything, but something that I've definitely learned. I will get damage? I fucking hope so, man. I'm like 3 for 9 or something. That shit's fucked. I need to get a bunch of damage in a row. Your 2 to 3 damage CD? That's not terrible. Not the greatest, but not terrible. People like that enjoy making others feel bad and insecure about themselves. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like to, like, impose things on other people. But if somebody's being a shithead, I'll call them a shithead. But I'm not gonna try to, you know, like, psychoanalyze them or anything. Can you help me with next steps on your roster? Main is currently 1460, of an alt of 1445, rest being 1415. 6 characters in total. I would boost the rest of your characters to 1445 at least. With it being, like, essentially free, there's no reason not to. It'll just make doing your dailies and stuff easier and faster. Like daily Descaluta and shit. Other than that, I would probably focus on your main, getting it to 1490 at least. It'll take a while. But if you enjoy your main, I mean, that's really the first hurdle you have to get past. And then once you get to 1490, you get a bunch of free item levels, basically. Treasure map dungeon. No Smith's boss. Oh, that sucks. Well, at least you know now. You're gonna die in game if it was 1-4. I mean, you got time. One question, have you found the Ark? Now, if you watched the last comment video, the guy who said he quit Lost Ark has the Ark, though. And he won't give it to me. He's being a little fucking snake. They won't tell me where the Ark is. You think you've been looking for ages, man? See this quest? I've been 6 of 7 for over a year now. You just wanted to ask because your friend told you to buy Grudge? I mean, that's like a very long-term goal. Like, yeah, it's something you should slowly work on, but like, immediately, probably not. I'd work on developing your roster more first. Do you think if release Esther weapons, I'll go for one? Unless I get, like, super rich? Probably not. Like, I'd need to be mega fucking viewer funded for that. So, definite no. Well, not definite, tentative no. What's up, Cello? How you doing, man? Hope you've been well. Haven't seen you in a while. RMT so hard in the past 3 months. Yeah, I feel you. I've been buying silver every day. Am I on Twitch? No, this is YouTube, homie. What's up, my boy? X-Ram. X-Ram. Big whales before. I don't know if most of them quit. I mean, there's always going to be whales in every game that ever exists, right? But that was just, like, targeted towards me. And, yeah, unless I get, like, a fucking giant cash infusion, probably not. But I'm no doubt there's going to be plenty of +8s running around. I should go see how many gems I even need. Opinion on EO Soulfist? I mean, it's Soulfist. Can't complain. It's fine. Some would say better than RS. I think they're pretty equal, but maybe I've just never played with a super good EO. I need 2 more level 7s. Okay. That was all of them, right? Yeah. So I need 2 7s. Okie dokie. Just craft them on your stronghold. Oh, you're talking about Orejas? Yep. Orejas aren't too bad. They definitely get significantly easier the more you build out your roster. Remember saying I don't expect much from D4. Did I try the beta? So I answered this question a little bit earlier, but I'm not like a super big beta game player. I typically don't play betas for games, and I just kind of hop into the release raw dog it. So I didn't play the beta by choice. And I'm like not super sad that I chose to do that, because from what I understand, the servers were like mega fucked both beta sessions. So it is what it is. I've seen some gameplay and some friends have like told me their thoughts on it. I'm still not super convinced. My opinion hasn't changed on it, but I still hope that between now and release they'll fix some of the problems that I know exist. Would I say it requires a lot of investment in gems tripods? I don't know specific breakpoints for EO, but if you're trying to run Energy Blast as RS, you need a level 9 cooldown gem for EB. I don't know if EO has any of that too, because they're swiftness, so their cooldowns are way lower to begin with. I think if you're gonna make a Soul Fist as an alt, EO is probably the way to go, though. Just because it's swiftness. You did fine in beta server-wise, probably lucky. From what I understand, it definitely seemed to vary on like a per-person basis. But it seemed to hit pretty much everyone at some point. Sitting on 1460, feel you don't do damage, and the hype mechanism takes a while to get used to. Yeah, I don't have any, like, super good advice for hype. Especially if you're, like, under-geared playing with over-geared people. Because that content is, like, very skewed to begin with. And it kind of makes it hard for you to figure out when you should hype 3. Which is why I'm like always hesitant to suggest Soul Fist as an alt. Unless it's like one of your highly invested in main 6 alts, but yeah, I don't know. Unlucky with stones, didn't get a 7/7 rage quality upgrade on the weapon, got 95. I mean, we take those, right? I think we take those every day of the week. Is there a way to tune down graphics? I'm not sure if there's an option to set your own spell, like transparency or density. But you can turn off your teammates' spells and effects if you haven't already. I guess I can just look. Probably be under, like, gameplay? No. Alright, relax. I'm trying to fucking look at my settings. From what I saw, it didn't look like it, but if there is an option, it would be in there. This Hellshaw's raid is crazy. Have they cleared Gate 5 yet? I haven't followed it at all. I just remember a couple days ago people were talking about Gate 5 and how it was going to take forever. Still haven't cleared Gate 5? Yikers. I don't think Gunslinger's a bad alt. I just think characters that require, like, hyper-specific things to make them feel good are probably bad alts. Like, for example, if you wanted to make a striker, and you didn't have the wealth runes. Probably not the greatest idea in the universe. Like, you can do it, it's just not gonna feel good. That's my opinion. I think in terms of, like, actually playing a class or spec, you can learn pretty much anything fairly quickly. Just takes repetition, right? And if you already know how, like, the bosses and shit work, you just have to learn the character rather than the boss and the character, so... Zero bars mech they didn't know stagger check with some stuns or some shit like that? Yikes. Feel the same on your igniter, only 2 blue wells, so it feels clunky as hell. Shit. Swift and assaults for the win. I can definitely see why people like swiftness characters, yeah. Did I do weekly Argos and card runs? No. Hell no. I value my time. I'd rather be doing literally anything else than that shit. Argos is super fast, though. Yeah, but if I was running Argos, do you see how many characters I would have had to run Argos on? No fucking shot, dude. You see how many characters I would have to run Abyss Dungeons on? Hell no. Did I do it sometimes if people needed help or whatever? Yeah, for sure, but I didn't do them weekly. No shot. I would never sit down with the intention of grinding them out, I guess is a better way to say it. Did I do them occasionally? Yes. But I wouldn't sit down and grind out fucking, like, 6 characters worth. And I'm fully aware that it cuts down the time significantly. And if you want to dedicate your time doing that, no problem. You know? More power to you. I just could not be fucked. So I played the game and made gold and then spent the gold on card packs. And yes, I'm aware you can do both at the same time, but like, I was okay with getting it a bit slower. No worries. I mean, when we say Mari shop pack, we mean these ones. You over here to the War-Torn Trade Skill Rec, and then you buy the legendary rare card packs. The any card packs are just not worth it unless you want white cards specifically. That's the only reason you'd ever buy these. But if you're looking for LOS cards, you buy these. Oh, I have to AFK for a few minutes, gentlemens. I have to go refill my cat's food and water. So I'll be right back like 5. Alright, the cat is appeased. There's also a special 3-1 pack. Probably best pay-to-win item in the shop. Yeah, the card pack for Aurora Crystals isn't terrible either. Forgot how many gems I even needed. I think it was 2 level 7s. One 1560 or 3 1550s? I think that depends really on you, right? Do you want to push up, like, your main super far? Or a bit more, rather? Slash, do you care about Gate 5, Gate 6, Week 1? Congrats on LOS 30. Now I just need all classes max eye level. I'd be lucky if I get one character to max item level ever. Astounded by how steadily roster level is increasing every stream and video. Yeah, that's what playing the game consistently will do. It's pretty much everything in the game gives a little bit. What's up, Simon? I'm just doing some boss rushes, get a level 10 fuse, get a cooldown gem, and then ult F4 forever. You know, the usual. Am I going for 365 consecutive login days for anniversary too? I mean, I don't know. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. I already have the first fucking no-life trophy. So I don't need another one, do I really? Or maybe that's more reason to go for the second one. Must have 365 achievement. I don't know if I'd want to be in that lobby. I feel like a lot of those people may or may not be a bit unhinged. Like, I'm unhinged too, but I feel like mine's like managed. Managed unhingement. That's what I tell myself, at least. Can't let the voices inside my head win, you know? I mean, it's a level 10 gem, that's for sure. I think I need one more level 7 after this. Then I can get my 10th CDR. Pretty exciting. How you doing, B-Don't? I only have one boss rush on this character. Tired? Yeah, that's a mood and a half, my friend. How do I auto-fuse the gems? You click this fuse gem button down here, you go to auto-fuse settings, and then you tick auto-fused when obtained, set it to whatever tier 3 in this case, and then I have it fuse up to level 7. You can set it to whatever level you want, though. If I'm not awake for raid tonight, you guys can just go without me. Because I don't know what my sleep is going to be like. Okay, cool, thanks. Yeah, no problem, man. I'm just saying, like, as a precaution, because I don't know. I'm just gonna sleep whenever. I've been staying asleep for like an hour, maybe. So even if I do go to sleep, I probably will just wake up, but if I'm not there... Egg McMuffin? You fucking with an Egg McMuffin, big man? I mean, I'll take an anything McMuffin, to be honest. I ain't picky. That shit's good. Well, I got a bad piece of information for you, my friend. This stream is ending as soon as I get my level 10 cooldown gem. Because I'm gonna fucking Alt F4 my life in Minecraft. I know what I said. I didn't do shit. My cat, on the other hand, may have done something. How are your double cats going? Is it as bad as I would have assumed it would be? Tip on Oreacraft, been doing it for 2 weeks. Orehas are the way to go, man. He does nothing wrong. I mean, he doesn't. He just may or may not have knocked something over. Well, to be fair, I guess it was me who did it. But he pushed it into the place where it shouldn't have been. So, I mean, I'll take like 50% of the blame, but you can't give it to me fully. Not acting out as much anymore. Got 9 cats? Good lord. I also just wonder how much of that is the kitty cat growing up a little bit too. And it's just coincidentally you also have another cat now. Just don't do boss rushes? I'm only spamming boss rushes because I'm so close to a level 10 gem and I want to get a cooldown gem real quick. So I can feel good about the day going forward. 9 cats is crazy. I agree, but also, like, if I had the space, I would definitely get more cats. That's not even a question. If I had the space and or money. 9 cats, though? I don't know. Got a house outside built for them. That's fucking sweet, man. It's like one of those animal sanctuary for cats. cats just keep showing up. Yeah, but is there really a problem with that? I can think of a lot more worse things than just cats showing up. That's pretty sweet. You used to have 9 outdoor cats? Good lord. Never mind, you had 13. You fucking jebaited me. How many more boss rushes do I have to do? I don't know. Some amount? Definitely an amount I will have to do still. Oh my god, how does all that shit miss? Giving away cats is very sad. I don't know if I'd be able to do it if I had to. If I have to take care of a cat, that bitch is mine. Nobody else can have it. Pretty sure all the animals are strays that showed up. I'm always worried that my cat's gonna go outside one of these days and somebody will think he's a stray. Literally my nightmare. He doesn't look like a stray, i.e. he looks well kept, but like, you know? He doesn't have a collar because he fucking hates collars. I also am kind of glad he hates collars because I don't want to put one on him and then have him get stuck or something. Yeah, he's chipped. For sure. I just like my little goblin. He's an asshole, but he's mine, you know? Working on higher ups PC, just finished it after working on it. There's a fucking big dent in it? What the fuck do you mean dent? How's he dent in his computer? Yo, if you're trying to work on my computer, hook me up with like a 4080 Ti or whatever is the new hot shit. I'll dent my computer for you. Oh god, speaking of horrific things, my mom likes to put her legs up on her computer, which is awful for it, and I tell her every time to not do it. But one night she kicked off, like, the front panel of the computer. I don't even know how she managed to do that, but, basically, moral of the story is don't use your power as a footrest ever, or else bad things will happen. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. You have to do tech support for an ant this week? You telling me a shrimp fried this rice? I didn't know ants could have computers. She thought since her phone was water resistant, her PC would be too. Yeah, that's how that works. Because your phone is just a small computer if you really think about it. So I can see the logic for sure. I'm not entirely convinced, but I can see the logic, or lack thereof. Does that make your computer a large phone? Well, I mean, what came first, right? The computer or the phone? You really have to think about it. Go back to the annals of history. It's like the chicken or the egg, you know? We might just not know. Maybe it's a large computer, or maybe it's a large phone. Who can really say? It's also my favorite history. For no particular reason. How many fucking gems do I need, man? I'm so tired of this shit. Just want to get my level 10 cooldown and be done. Need to do Lost Ark stuff, you just want to play more Yu-Gi-Oh? Then fucking play some Yu-Gi-Oh! Lost Ark will be waiting for you. Or maybe it won't. It'll run away. It'll leave for a Pickle Rick figurine and never come back. Nine. I need one more 7. by proxy of 2 level 6s and 1 level 5. Oh man, that's a lot of work. How much do these shits cost? What the fuck, man? Oh, it's because I'm searching for... No? There. 1100? I don't have that kind of gold, man. What do you think I am, rich? Okay, I'll do a fucking... How many more boss rushes? Somebody smarter than me want to tell me? Pickle rich. Gunslinger's fun, you're gonna get your bro weapon for Summoner this week. I mean, you still can. You just don't have to do it right meow, you know? At least one more, yeah. I'm definitely thinking it's at least one. It also might be two. Golly, brother. What am I doing? I think it's more than one, though, which is the fucked up thing. Wait, I have Arc Pass levels. Do I get gem boxes from Arc Pass? I need to check. Maybe I'm done with boss rushes. Well, I'm saying because I know. As much as I'd like this to be like a very ambiguous... ambiguity? Ambiguous thing, I think I know. Well, I know you get multiple sets of gems at some point from the Arc Pass. I just don't know if I have more. I haven't claimed this shit in a while. So maybe it is only one more. Don't give me that shit, B don't. Got lucky, if anything. What should you get for lunch? Trying to think of if I could get anything in the world for lunch right now, what would I get? I saw a meme for Chick-fil-A last night, and I've actually been wanting Chick-fil-A ever since then. So that guerrilla marketing seems to work. I'd get fucking Chick-fil-A, man. I'm a simple guy. Wingstop? I haven't had Wingstop in fucking years. Chick-fil-A just sounds so good right now. For me, at least. But I could probably live off of their waffle fries, like, alone. They hit different. For sure. I mean, I don't disagree with your take on chicken wings. I just haven't had Wingstop in a long-ass time. For no reason in particular. Chick-fil-A ad that shows up every time you have to use it or work. I mean, I like their sauce, obviously, but the waffle fries with the sauce is just like... Shit literally hits different. There's nothing quite like that in this world. Get 2 sets of waffle fries. See? He fucking knows. What was I doing here? Hi, kitty cat. Are you here to watch me get a 10 CDR gem? Ooh, what's that say? T3 gem chest? Oh, what's that say? T3 gem chest? Is that enough, though, is the question. Now my cat's laying in front of my door. Strange man. Well, I don't think it's going to be enough, but we will see. He's such a silly guy. I have this box in my room because I am bad at cleaning up boxes. And he'll just sit in front of it and stare at it for hours, sometimes. I don't know what he sees in that box, but it's something. Oops, wrong button. View rewards. Alright, what do I want? I want... Ooh, dyes. I love dyes. I need dyes. Yeah, it does, actually. Maybe it is the logo he's looking at. That's a good shout, actually. Now I need 2 level 5s and a level 6. Alright, that's definitely more than 1 boss rush. We may have overestimated. Just slightly. Do I have room in this bitch? No, I don't. Good lord, what the fuck is my inventory, man? Yeah, sure. How about that? God, I hate it. We'll worry about that later. And by later, I mean literally never. They see things in a different way. I mean, I don't doubt that. I guess I wouldn't have just... I definitely wouldn't assume that he'd be looking at the logo. Because to me, I just see a box, you know? I guess that's why I'd never make it as a cat. Super tempted to get into Maple a little bit. I feel like if you got into Maple Story on top of Yu-Gi-Oh!, you'd probably never play Lost Ark again, ever. Oh, there he goes. He hopped up onto my bed. Probably. Definitely. Plastic springs, when they showed up, there's no way they'll like those. Quit Maple for Ark. Star Force system sucks ass. I just feel like you can only play like one super grindy game at a time. Maybe it's just a me thing. Like, if you're just gonna henny-ho and maple or whatever, then yeah, you could probably easily do it. But if you're gonna actually like try to play the game, probably I wouldn't be able to do it. I tell you that much. Only thing you see them in a way where it looks like they're moving or something. They play with them for hours, punching them around the bathroom floor. That's hella cute. My cat doesn't like toys unless he's like really, really wound up. And then he'll play with toys. But he'll also just play with my hand and scratch me up to shit. Because he just wants to be played with. But he's never been like super crazy about any toy. I think the toy he likes the most is just a fucking fishing line with a fish on it. But he doesn't give a shit about the fish so much as he cares about the line itself. Broke your Gollix belt 3 times and take a month plus to get another one. Yeah, I don't know. For all the problems Lost Ark has, all I can say is I don't miss having my shit blow up. Fuck BDO. Fuck MapleStory. Lost Ark is my new friend. Also, fuck the fact that there's no guaranteed system to go up in those games. At least Lost Ark, you will eventually pass the upgrade if you fucking click it enough times. There's no guarantee you'll get that fucking pen anything in BDO. Fearless loves that too, the line and the pole. They also like the cattail thing and feather. I have this like furry like mouse thing that has a feathery tail on it. He fucking loves the feather. Not so much the mouse. You're on reg servers? I played Reboot. How did you play Maple? I haven't played Maple in a very long time. The last time I played was when Reboot came out. I think I'm like the rank 3 level 250 on Legacy or whatever. And then I quit the game, haven't played it since. Small rainbow mice. Ended up buying a box of 20. If my cat actually played with toys consistently, he would fucking shred them. So if your cats play with them consistently, I don't know how a box of 20 lasts you for very long. Because my cat's a fucking savage when he actually goes for shit. So if he actually liked toys more than he does, it'd be kind of miserable. Give me my address live on stream and I'll send you a care package. Yeah, I got you, man. So you're gonna want to write this down, right? You got your pen and paper? Alright, so I live in Olympia, Washington. You taking notes here? Hold on a sec, alright. Let me know when you're good. You got an IKEA pencil, back of a Costco receipt. You're gonna defile the back of a Costco receipt? What if you need to return something? You'll have broken the warranty. You won't be able to return things on a tampered with receipt. Anyone else tired of boss rush, or is it just me? I've only been doing this for like fucking 3 hours now. I love Costco. I'm glad to hear, man. Costco's too rich for my blood. I gotta bum membership off somebody. I mean, yeah, Costco is great. But I've never been able to justify buying a membership for just myself. It used to be on one of my friends' extra membership cards. That was a life-changing experience. Sucks too, because I have a Costco like literally right next to my house. So it was chill as fuck. I've always heard you can, but I've never tried. Mostly because I don't want to be like that guy, you know? If I ever need that hot dog, you know, I'll keep it in mind. For sure. Can they don't ask for card? Well, shit, good to know. I've always heard people say that, but like, I don't know. People on the internet are, you know, not the most reputable sources of all time. They're definitely a source of all time. You can also just say you're going to the pharmacy. This is like the real life hacks. How to fucking break into Costco without being a member. This is the shit people really care about, you know? When you're in college, you'd go there, buy pizza for a couple days of food. Hell yeah. I would stand next to another Asian person. They just assume I'm family. My man, you're out here playing fucking 12D chess. You think that works with white people too? You think I could just stand next to some white dudes? I'm really hoping. I feel like it's worth the risk, you know? I mean, shit, I've seen how Hitman works. You just gotta blend in, you know? You gotta look like you belong. With that nice family. Who says you don't? Okay, Chick-fil-A soon? Hell yes. Hopefully you got me some fries. Because I'm gonna need some fries to fucking dry up these tears I'm about to have. When I finally get this level 10 cooldown gem. My mom's inside. I just say that sucks because you're out here. I mean, even if I get a 10 damage gem, I'm still not anywhere close to 50-50. So, I mean, yeah, it'll be nice, but, like, I got a long way to go. I mean, what do you want me to say other than that sucks, you know? It's like, you can wait out here. It's not like your mom's not gonna come out at some point, right? No skin off my back. Go chill in the pharmacy or food court or something. Entertain yourself. Got some Chick-fil-A fucking hacks? Hell yeah. Six-year-old girl crying in the cold? Well, then I'd have some questions for her mother. Because I feel like something went wrong somewhere, and it shouldn't be my problem. I'm just doing my job. I'm now responsible for this child? I don't think I am. Last I checked, I didn't have any children. I'm the guardian of one cat, and that's about it. Do I take gems for my ults and give it to your main? Yeah, I funnel all my gems. But all of my main ults have level 7 gems. And all of my low pangs have level 5s, so I don't really care anymore. If you want your main to have level 7s, get your main to 7 first, and then get your ults to 7. That's what I did. I have so many boss rush tickets. Yeah, so did I until now. I've ran down all of my boss rush tickets down to 2 on all of my characters except my machinist. Because I didn't feel like doing boss rush on fucking machinist. Only have 1/4 of my silver and I feel like I'm set for life. I mean, I haven't ever worried about silver in this game, ever. Contacted my silver dealer, ebay.com. Main has all level 8s. And yeah, just funnel your gems. Do I do all my chaos dungeons on low ping? Sometimes. If I feel like it. Is this Reaper part of 6? Nah, it's just a low ping ult. Maybe you should do boss rush instead of losing and snap. World is your oyster, my friend. I've already got my losing it snap in for the day when I first woke up. I just don't bother trying to sell gem reroll service. Too much effort. If people would come up to me and say, hey, I buy silver gem reroll, sure, I guess I would do it. But I'm not going to sit here and try to sell it. Please tell me this is enough fucking gems. I'm so tired of boss rush. I think that's enough? Pretty sure I needed a level 6 and a 5. I don't know. Time to go disappoint myself if I was wrong. Oh my god. Wrong button. Wrong button. Nope. You mother bitch. I need 1 level 5? Fuck's sakes, I'm just buying it. Fuck this shit. Can't fucking make me. Hello, let me search for gems, please. Please? Please? Alright, fine, I'll do it this way, you fucking game. Ooh, wrong number, loyal. Jesus Christ. Fuck. Somebody bought it. Fuck, my mailbox limit's fucked. Level 56. Oh god, there's more shit. Cool. So now... Hold on. I know you want to see my level 10 cooldown gem. But these things take time. Level 10, 9 damage is an upgrade. It sure is, man. That's crazy. Think of the damage increase I could have. Am I partnered yet? Yeah, I'm a YouTube partner. CPM for gaming channels good? I have no idea. I have no idea what's good, what's bad. That's the thing about me, I'm clueless. How did I get 45k gold? I have 60k, what do you mean? Oh, do you mean how did I gain it? I just opened my mail. Alright, let's get this shit over with. I've only spent the last 3 hours of this fucking morning grinding this shit so I can get another level 10 cooldown. Lovely. It's honestly impressive how many cooldown gems I've gotten. I'm either 3 for 9 or 3 for 10 now. I mean, it is 50-50, just not for me. For every person that's like 10 damage, 1 cooldown, there's one of me. It just kind of sucks because cooldown gems don't increase my damage at all. So like, if I open up my character panel, I'll see a bunch of level 10s, but like, the majority of these aren't doing anything. Like, I could have 40% more damage than fucking Celestial Palm or Shadowbreaker, instead of 21%. That's literally almost double. Which is why level 10 gems are so insanely good. You can use your skill 8% more often, yes. So true. My skill that I'm not going to use outside of my thing anyways. Which is why it's not a damage increase. Alright, I don't think there's any point to go for 9s. Because it's a 6% upgrade over 7s for 9s. And it's a 19% upgrade from 7 to 10. It just feels like there's probably not a real reason to go for 9s. Oh, this game fucking sucks, cock. Am I excited for Hard Brel? Yeah, man. Super excited. do Link's work in here? Probably not. Bro, looks super cool. Akana's just kind of there. Yeah, I don't know. If you ask me right now, Lost Ark is fucking trash. Game sucks ass. Not worth playing. How do I get so many cooldown gems, bro? How does it work? Well, it'll be another month and a half or 2 months before I get another cooldown gem. At least I only have 2 more cooldown gems I can get. Because if I get to a scenario where I have every single cooldown gem, and I only need damage gems, then I'll have to sell gems. Because I'm not going to fuse the CDR gem just to sell it. Not only do I lose money on the tax, but I also lose money just because it's a CDR. That would be omega dumb. Well, I'm gonna stick to my word. I think I'm done for now. I gotta do some things before this video gets uploaded in the next 10 minutes. You guys want to be real homies? New video in 10 minutes. Like that shit. Or else I'll cry. Okay, bye. You already know I'm there, yeah. You got me, Roy. You get it. I'll probably stream tomorrow, though. Or maybe later tonight. We will see. Later, gamers.